capacity chairman, it doesn't bore you to have us every day with you because you are a listening person. I want to say this. We will never stop thanking the governor for the things he has done for Benue State. First and foremost, you took us away from Egypt by appointing you as chairman of our party. We were under yoke and bondage. He saved Benue State. If he had not, we would have been under that yoke and burden today. We thank him very much. And we want to also thank you for picking our own as your deputy chairman, Zone C. We can't thank you enough. We also want to thank His Excellency the Governor for what he has done for the Igede people. We cannot enumerate them because there are too many. And we are not surprised because we expected him to do that because we loved him right from the beginning. If you go to Benue South, you will notice what we did for him as in voting. And we are ready to do it again and again and again because he's a good man. We know we have not missed our way. We have decided to bring this before you because you are in the picture right from day one of the activities of our former chairman, Mike Ona. And because you know about it, we are not ashamed to continue to repeat it to you. The whole of Oju people, the stakeholders of Oju in APC, the people of Iyeche Council Ward, where Mike comes from, the local government school of the party in Oju, where Mike is the chairman, the ward chairman of the party in Oju, where Mike presides over the extended ESCO, the women of Oju, whom Mike is supposed to preside over the activities, have come here today to tell you that we no longer believe in him, we no longer have confidence in him, we no longer trust his leadership, because first and foremost, he is not following the precepts of our governor and your humble self. We cannot have a good leader on top and a bad termite on the ground, destroying the fabrics of your good work. That is why we have come today to present to you our dear brother in whom we trust, because we didn't trust him for nothing. His people at home in Iyeche trusted him and presented him to the party. The people in the party at the local government ESCO trusted him and presented him to the stakeholder. So whatever decisions we have taken today are not out of nothing, and they are not out of malice and hatred, but premised on good reportage from the information we have about him. As of today, he is a man in whom no guile is found. We want to appeal to you. Party politics is about interest. One man's interest cannot be larger than the people's collective interest. We have a leader among us. Yes, he is our leader indeed because we voted him. We learned he has been coming around to present Mike to you and to the governor. The person that has been doing it is one that we collectively gave our mandate. And we have now collectively said that we don't believe in the leadership of Mike any longer as the party chairman. We want to appeal to you that you should hearken to the voice of the people rather than the voice of one man. We are not giving any threat because we know our governor. He is a man of God, not just a man of God. He is called, not just called, he is ordained. And because he's ordained, he's in capacity to decipher evil from right. If we continue to hearken to the voice of the man that is coming as a single person to present Mike against the voice of the people who are presenting Joseph Oge today, it may affect our party. Because Mike is a termite destroying the fabric of the good works that you and our excellent governor are doing. I want to assure you today that the Igede people, particularly of extraction, believe in the governor. And we believe him true and true. It's not politics. I guess you were there when we did Igedagba and he came in to the pavilion. You saw how the whole place erupted. His co-contender who lost the election almost cried when he was given the microphone because of the love the Igede people showed to the governor. I can assure you we still have that love. I want you to thank the governor for us. I want you to take our message to the governor and tell him that the Igede people who love him, the Igede people who believe in him, the Igede people who will follow him anywhere he goes. We're here in your office today and presented a person to you, and that person is Joseph, okay? And that whoever else comes to bring you another person is trying to weaken the followership, the friendship, the belief of Igede people in His Excellency. And I want to beg you that please, sir, we have continued to bore you with this our request, but we believe you can do it. On your person, the Igede people have full confidence in you. And we thank the governor, just like I said, for bringing you on board. In fact, like I said, the governor has taken us away from Egypt. And the people that oppressed Benue people before, we will see them no more. We are ready to follow the governor, and we will be with the governor, and you will be our flight captain. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless the governor. God bless Benue State. God bless Igede people. God bless us all.
I hereby confirm that Uju is present from all nooks and crannies of the local government who are here. 2, Uju local government, APC, is one family. There is no division in Uju among the APC. 3, all the APC members are united for one action, one issue. They need to change the former chairman of the local government. We have therefore met and unanimously agreed, and we are here to present somebody. Please, may you step forward, please.
Recognition, just stand for recognition.
Stand for recognition. This is the man who are presented today. And on that note, we are sending you to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Benue State. So please, thank him for us, for always being there for the Igede people. He has done a lot, and they are already calling him Igede Governor. Let him not relent. He's the only father we have. He's the only brother we have. We have nobody. Let him not abandon us. And he saw what happened in 2023. Am I correct? When other gubernatorial candidates even donated money in churches, and instead of announcing their name, they will say his father. He was a witness. I want to report to you that his popularity has even soared. Am I lying? No. His popularity has even soared. I can promise you, sir, when it is time for campaign, let us note this. 2027 is not far again. It's around the corner. Actions have started. This time around, the votes will be 100% APC. It will be 100% APC. Only and if only we change the former chairman. I confirm to you that the chairman is no more loyal to the party. He's loyal to an individual. I confirm to you that that former chairman is no longer loyal to the party, but loyal to an individual. I can write dossiers, I can write papers on that has happened. It's on that note that we have come today, that we did the needful to make APC stronger. Please, let us not delay on this matter. We have sat very well and discussed this matter. It will move the party forward. We thank you for what you have been able to achieve within a short time. We thank you for your tenacity of purpose. When I'm talking, I'm not boasting. Ask His Excellency. I tell the truth. And he has confirmed it. I always say, I'm telling you the truth. The lies have short legs. Later you know that these are lies. Some of them I can prove them here. I'm telling the truth. Let us, the way to start building the party in Oju is to change the chairman. Don't delay on this matter. May God help us. Thank you very much.
APC. If I could remember, last time we came here, as Chairman earlier said, we discussed about this issue to this point that he said he needs number of our stakeholders, and the person that want to replace Mike, that is why we are here today. Yeah, Chairman, sir, before I go further, I want to appreciate our Excellency, the most powerful governor of Benue State, the workaholic governor of Benue State, for the massive love I have for Igede Nation. And on behalf of Igede at large, Chairman, sir, I stand here to thank our Executive Governor of Benue State. And again, I want to congratulate you for this, your appointment as a chairman of this great party. You are a man who I respect so much. You are a man of your word. Because when you say A, that is A. You never say something and go back and say another thing. That is why I have confidence in you. Chairman, if you can remember that day, why our discussion is not concluded is because the young man that Igede massively, the stakeholder, the younger, the women, everybody choose to replace the former Oju party chairman. The young man is here. Okay, so we are here to. Okay, Joseph is here. So if you can permit me, I want to present him to you.
My fathers, my friends and brothers, and my mothers from Oju local government. It pains me when very responsible people like you will have to be on the road for a matter like this for 2 times. I'm not surprised. It all goes to prove your love, your deepened love for APC. The caliber of people I've seen here today can form a political party. Because in this very delegation is our own very revered Deputy Majority Leader of the House of Assembly and our Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture and well-respected leaders of Oju Extraction, the former Chairman of Council, well-respected party leaders, opinion leaders in Oju land. On assumption of the mantle of leadership of this party in the state, made it very clear to every party faithful and opinion leaders in the party that my policy will be the policy of all inclusiveness. I don't believe in an individual owning the party in any local government, which I didn't hesitate to make known to His Excellency, who is the leader of the party. Why did I have to do that at the inception? Because by the grace of God, I also happen to the same line that the former chairman of your local government who just spoke last had told, which is taking my politics from the grassroots level. I started as a councillor and I rose through the ranks of Secretary of Local Government and then to where I am today as a party leader in the state. I understand what it means for local leaders of the party to take a position. No party succeeds without the agreement, collective agreement of the collective stakeholders of the various council wards that form the local government. In my place, the chairman of a polling unit is more important than the ward chairman. Reason being that it is only when the polling unit delivers votes that the ward chairman will have a collective vote to pass across to the local government. And so, my respect for who is a stakeholder that can give the party victory most times differ from the conventional way that other leaders take it. Reason being that I have a grassroots experience. We have had reasons to disgrace leaders severally. When we tell them we don't want this, and they will stay up there and then try to impose on us. When it comes to election time, we prove to them from the polling unit that we are the one in charge of the polling unit. Yes. I wouldn't want that to happen under my watch as the chairman of APC today, that God has given me the privilege. Even if it is 2 days, I'm going to rule. I am saying this without any bias. God in heaven knows, and the people themselves that may want to say the truth know, that whatever I'm going to say today as a response to your collective agitation and request is not born out of any bias. And God bears me witness. I have never received inducement from anybody to be able to take my position on this matter. But my position on this matter is only going to be guided by the facts available to me and the fact that if the right decision is not taken, APC in Oju stand a danger of losing out in the general election. It is on this note that I'm going to take this major risk to address this issue, because it's a complex issue. It's an issue that has been canvassed at the highest quarters of leadership. And this matter has resurfaced over time. The issue of honor being returned as chairman and all of that. I don't have anything in particular with anybody. I told His Excellency I have just 2 things to do here. Number 1, to defend the party and make it become a true party, where everybody, whether you have access to the governor or not, will obtain justice. Number 2, I have a name, because before I was made an acting chairman of APC. I am not going to die with acting chairman. I have a destiny to pursue. Yep. And so on the basis of that destiny, I'm going to judge every issue on the basis of my conviction and the information available at my disposal. This issue has been overflowed. And today, this decision will be taken, tomorrow another will be taken, and then there have been interference. You have accosted me severally, Honorable Commissioner.
Sir, yes.
And I told you, I don't have anything to do with Oju. If Oju doesn't want my corner, then let Oju come out.
Yes.
I'm not from Oju. Is it true of us?
It's true.
At the front of Government House Gate.
Every day I disturb you about this matter.
And I told you, I have no issue with Oju. Neither do I have issue with Mike or any individual. I don't have any issue with Ogel. I don't have any issue with anybody. I only have issue with the truth. If you present to me the truth, I'm ever willing and ready to stand by it. Your son served with us. He was in the status quo before me. And by privilege of divine elevation, I came and met him in another state ESCO session as success. And served with us faithfully. When the day came for those that are on the law side, which is Aliyah, to separate themselves from those that are on the side of Agada and his godfather. Before that day was announced, if I am lying, you people should say, Omakolo, forget the fact that I'm acting chairman today. You lied. Success, you were in the expo with us. I disagree with all of them. There was even a that accused him. The Success, I have respected your ingenuity. But it's like you are beginning to fall gullible to the antics of the Magada. Maybe you are expecting something I don't know. He said, no. I said, why am I saying this? Posterity will judge you for whatever action you take today. I cannot have a governor and Agada will tell me that his boss says we should follow him, and I will agree. I say me. Agada, let me tell you, I went to school. Don't ever come near me to abuse the labor of my father. Because my father, out of his hard-earned resources that he should have enjoyed, spared it to train me. And he trained me properly. This is one of my tutors from secondary school. He will attest to the fact that I was not a dummy in the secondary school. It is some privileges that I didn't have at the time that made me to be where I am today. Agada, I found myself in the ESCO with you, not because you are good enough to be my leader, but because somebody somewhere felt you have what it takes to destroy for him and then place you. I will not join you. I believe in the governor that have been elected, whether he does good for me or not, provided he is elected today as our governor and is serving Benue people, I owe him that mandate to respect him because the Constitution has placed upon him leadership of this.
Yes. Governor of the masses.
Now, why am I taking this time to explain all of this? It is high time those of us that are in politics learn character.
Thank you very much.
When God gives you opportunity, it's not for you to start oppressing people. They will give you people opportunity and then all that you use it for is how to make money and oppress people. Remember that there is a God that will judge you.
Yes. Yes.
There is no way a party can thrive when more than 20 stakeholders of that local government, not just ordinary party members, deputy majority leader of the house, who by mandate given to him from Oju is your leader at the state level. Is it true of us? A cabinet member, a renowned commissioner, having one of the portfolios that nobody can do without, says, I say no to the leadership of honor for social and social reasons. Let's even forget about the issue of being a civil servant. All the former served chairmen of that local government who are here says, we support the fact that honor should go. And that what we are saying is not born out of hatred. These are the reasons that he's loyal only to one person.
Yes.
If we don't learn character, even if God takes us to position, we will lose it. My leader in this party is His Excellency Reverend Father Dr. Yomemalia. But do you know that when he suggests certain things, I'll tell him, Oga, this one, I so party they do. Please, if you can listen to me to offer this suggestion, I just want you to sleep with it. Maybe you call me back again. And later he will now tell me, I think that is a superior suggestion. I do that so that even though he's the leader of the party and my leader, whom I give my 100% loyalty, there should also be room for other layers of leadership to enjoy my loyalty too. That is the only way the party can grow. While His Excellency is enjoying my loyalty, other layers of leadership beneath him that have meaningful contribution to the party will also be carried along. Their views will also be accommodated, so that there will be a high sense of belonging from them, and they will be very happy to mobilize more support for the party. It is only by doing that that I can enjoy the cooperation of every stakeholder that takes decisions for the good of the party. I am definitely going to say, as a way of response to what you have presented this evening, that this strong position that Uju have presented, and I am going to present this position to the leader of the party, because I wouldn't want anything that will make the party APC to lose in Ojo government. Today, at least, I've seen the young man that you people nominated, the views of the working committee will be implemented as requested by you. So, on this note, I want to sincerely appreciate the Deputy Majority Leader of the House, who has demonstrated leadership by bringing all of you on board. If he's not good with you, there is just no way you would have followed him down here. He might be the youngest, but leadership by grace has placed upon him to become the father of Uju today.
Yes.
And I want to sincerely appreciate the Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture for always troubling my phone on this very matter. In fact, he said one very passionate thing this evening. See, why is it that we are not listening to them? And I said, I laughed. See, why is it that we didn't present the right thing at the right time? It was on that note I said, this matter must be properly checked, well scrutinized, and let me have the input of the various stakeholders, that I know if they are called upon, it will not just be a faceless group of Oju, but it will be a face that will come again to defend their position.